afternoon. Well, I think that today I'd like to sing a couple what I call camp meeting songs. I think that probably Mr. Hewitt could have never had any idea in his life that when he wrote this song how it would be sung around the world. But it's one that we have sung everywhere, especially in the old camp meeting days. My goodness, I remember when we started out, we just had tents. But before that, they'd have what they called brush arbors. If any of you are old enough to know what that is, they would just go out and literally cut down brush and tree limbs and put them across each other, and they would build themselves a little shelter in there, and that's where they would have their church, in the old shelters of those leaves and trees, and they were just brush arbors. But then we moved on up to the tents. And you know what I remember? I remember how a tent smells. That canvas. Oh, it's got a certain smell, and boy, I'm telling you, we had some meetings, and then they went on up and we got some beautiful churches, and we got air conditioning and heat and all that, and that's really nice. Sometimes I miss the songs, though. I don't miss the dirt trails and all that, but I do miss the songs that we sang. And like I said, I think this Eliza Hewitt wrote this song, and I think he probably would have never had an idea, but it's one called When We All Get to Heaven. Sing the wondrous love of Jesus, sing His beauty and His grace. In those mansions bright and blessed, He'll prepare for us a place. So when we all get to heaven, what a day of rejoicing that will be. When we all see Jesus, we'll sing and shout the victory. Oh man, that brings back some memories of hearing how that sounded on a Sunday night in our old church, and it was just wonderful, and we just sang and sang and sang. Here's the last verse: onward to the prize before us, soon His beauty will behold. Soon the pearly gates will open, we shall tread the streets of gold. When we all get to heaven, what a day of rejoicing that will be. When we all see Jesus, we'll sing and shout the victory. You know, I have to make a note for myself up here. It says slow. Because if I don't, I'll be running off with this song like I do most of them. Good to see all of you. See Brother Fred out in Indiana. Good to see Sue over in Richmond. Bless your heart. We just love to see all of you that turn in here on an afternoon like this. And see Cousin Sue way out in the west. So I'm going to sing this one more time. If you want to join me, just go right ahead. When we all get to heaven, what a day of rejoicing that will be. When we all see Jesus, we'll sing and shout the victory. You know, I was telling a guy just the other day, I said, when we get to heaven, there won't be no more preaching. All the preaching's over. A lot of people be glad for that. But we're going to be singing, going to be playing music, and I said to him, it's going to be a noisy place, so if you don't like noise around, hey, it's kind of going to be a little bit rough for you to get used to. But when we all see Jesus, why wouldn't we just sing and shout and have a jubilee? Well, we want to mention we have a wonderful sister, pastor's wife here in Ohio, and she's been having, she had a triple bypass, and Brother Willie's wife. Right now I can't think of her name, but I'm sure my engineer will come up with it. But we just want to send out our blessings and our prayers to our dear sister today. What is her? Eloise. I'm sorry. Isn't that pretty? How in the world could you forget a name as pretty as Eloise? And as pretty a woman too. She's a very pretty lady. But I hope that if she's watching today that you'll feel a whole lot better. And her husband, Brother Willie, he's been nursing her and getting her back to health. There is a lot of people from the Jimmy Swagger organization come through their church, and the ones that sing, and we like to catch them when we can. And Lauren Larson. Oh boy, what would I do without my wife? I told her I was at work today, and I had a pack of gum in my desk. And I also had a box of crayons in my desk. And when I started to get my gum, I pulled out my crayons to take a chew on one of them. Oh my goodness. So no wonder I can't remember a lot of names. But it's going to be better. I'll tell you what, it's going to be better. Because it's going to be when we have a meeting in the air. There's going to be meeting in the air in that sweet, sweet by and by. I'm going to meet you over there, that home beyond the sky. Such singing you will hear, never heard by mortal ear. It will be glorious, I do declare. For God's own Son will be that leading one in that meeting in the air. There's my little sister Valerie coming on, and you know what? I wouldn't doubt, with all of her experiences leading big choirs and things, that she might be the leader of that song when we sing it. So let's sing it again. There is going to be meeting in the air in that sweet, sweet by and by. I'm going to meet you over there in that home beyond the sky. Such singing you will hear, never heard by mortal ear, will be glorious, I do declare. And God's own Son will be that leading one at that meeting in the air. And it's going to go on for a long, long time. Well, that's my little program for you today. God bless you for tuning in. That means everything to me. I love you all, and I'll be here tomorrow, same time. Love you.